boy DJ Wolf here. I got finished watching video podcast of Don Lemon's CNN program, where he had Tavis Smiley on about a day or two ago, talking about the allegations of sexual misconduct in the workplace. You know, I heard him last week. This is no joke. I actually heard him talk about him having consensual sex. He said it verbatim on video that he has had consensual sex with females in the office at work. He said that. It's been reported as well. He kind of downplayed it a little bit on Don Lemon's program, which I figured he might have at one point was going to do that. He wants to rally black support around him. He's also the same guy talked a lot of trash about Obama, but then again, you know, he did have some valid points now I think about it, but that's another story. But he's trying to, and I think he has a slight valid point about fraternization in the workplace, because he's not the first broadcaster to do it. But for some reason, certain broadcasters have gotten away with it. And he was right. Joe Scarborough from MSNBC and his colleague, I forgot her name. She's kind of cute. She's kind of hot. He ended up marrying her. And he was her boss. Yep. That's a well-known fact. He never got put on blast for that. But I don't know. You know, some people are able to get away with it. Some people are able to get away with it, some are not. Anyway, but like I said, some people are able to get away with it, some are not. Bottom line. And he mentioned Bill Gates. He mentioned some other people. But Tavis, that may not be the policy that you'll be able to do with PBS. I don't know what kind of contract you signed with that. But if you are the head of a or like an editor or something of a program that you actually are the main figure on, yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look good on you. Look at David Letterman. David Letterman was messing around with a couple of his female employees who he admitted to having sex with. If I'm not mistaken, I think he did. I think he admitted to it. I'm not 100% on that. But the thing of it was, he did, you know, and he got reprimanded for it, I believe. But Tabs, you admitted to having sex with coworkers on your job. All right, and in a sense, he actually, if it was consensual, it's one thing. But in the case of this being consensual, it's not neither here nor there, because a woman could use it against you anyway, just like I said. You know, yeah, consensual is one thing. How can you actually prove consensual with the woman when the woman's going to just say, hey, you know, you touched me? This is the reason why fraternization does not work in the workplace, because it messes with your livelihood on top of everything else, and it causes tension on the job. That's why it's not allowed. I'm pretty sure you knew that at some point if you were going to do that, man, it was going to eventually get you in trouble, consensual or not. That's why I said the consensual argument is complete bullshit to me. I know what he's saying, but it's complete bullshit. It's not gonna fly. You're just guilty as everybody else at this point. You know, I mean, it may have not been sexual harassment, But bruh, like I said again, let's be really honest about it. You could be as consensual as you want with the situation. That woman can always use it against you, and likely they do. Likely they do. You know, you could just be friends with the woman and hang out for lunch or whatever. Next thing you know, she was like, hey, you know, he did this and blah blah blah. Because women tend to get away with that kind of shit all the time. And somebody was talking about recently too, how women now, this Me Too thing that's going on, women are going to use it and get power off of it. Eventually they're going to use it to their advantage. This Me Too thing is picking up a lot of steam. A lot of steam. It's funny they started this big old campaign now, but didn't have a problem with Donald Trump becoming president. Where was the Me Too group at then? You know. You know, they kind of pick and choose the battles, huh? Yeah, they do. After he said about grabbing the pussy, he was quoted saying that. You know. And then trying to deny that the video was doctored. I said, get the fuck out of here. You know damn well your ass was guilty as charged about saying that shit. And were witnesses that heard you say it on video. You know. But the women's movement is going to use it against guys. That's why you got so many powerful guys falling. From Harvey Weinstein to Bill Cosby, right to Tavis Smiley. Except, like I said before, Tavis Smiley, he did snitch on himself. He said it was consensual. If I was Tavis Smiley, I wouldn't have said nothing about it. I would not have. I wouldn't have said anything about it. Because if I know I didn't do anything, why didn't I talk about it? Let my lawyers do the talking. You know? But like I said, I think he knows it, consensual or not, the women are going to have the upper hand on this. This is why you don't eat where you shit. And I'm thinking, Tavis, you are pretty wildly well known anyway. You could probably get any woman you want, bro. Does it have to come down with you dating the women on the job? No. I'm gonna be honest. I would not even want people. I would not even want to be close to anybody like that. No. I like my work private and my personal life. I mean, my work life, and my personal life. You know, in other words, I ain't trying to mix the two like that. You know, my wife and I don't work on the same job. You know, and that's a good thing. You know, because there's no tension there. That's what they call conflict of interest. See, people forgot about that. You got all these black people trying to side with Tavis Smiley. Well, Tavis didn't do nothing right. You don't know what the fuck he did. He said it was consensual. That's his take. It may or may not have been. I don't know. You know, I'm not siding with anybody on it. I ain't siding anymore with Tavis Smiley than I did with Charlie Rose or Harvey Weinstein. You know, and in some respects, Bill Cosby. You know, I don't think that he did that to 40,000 women. I don't believe that. And most of the women couldn't even look at the camera with a straight face. And some of those women on that, and you notice they showed that Dayline MSNBC show, the Dayline NBC show one time. They only showed it once. I can't find it anywhere. I was going to repost it, and if I do, I'm going to repost it. I'm going to point out some of the flaws with it, the interview, because some of those women never admitted. As a matter of fact, I take that back. There was one woman who admitted it was consensual and said she had carried a relationship with him for 2 years. And I'm saying to myself, well, bitch, where was the sexual harassment at if it was consensual? You know? She admitted, but yet they allow her, the accused Cosby of taking advantage of her, even though she admitted it was a consensual relationship. In the interview, she actually said that. And that's why I said, no, it's doubts in that story. There's a big doubts in that story. That's why I ain't going nowhere. And it shouldn't. But yet the judge wanted to retry it, even though it had a mistrial, and they wanted to retry it anyway. I said, that's what's so retarded. They wanted to nail Bill Cosby to the wall. You know. But Tavis Smiley is another story. You admit to consensual sex with this woman. dude, you already snitched on yourself and making yourself look guilty already. Just by saying that. I'm sorry. Consensual or not. Again, this is DJ Wolf. I'm out.